Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action as the Highland Park Giants take on the Maine South Hawks in crossover Central Suburban League action. Central Suburban North versus South. Originally, this game was supposed to be played at Highland Park, but due to wet grounds, it's been moved over to Park Ridge and Maine South. So Maine South, even though this is their home field, is the visitors. Foul ball. Steve Sakowitz leading it off. And hit by the pitch, and Sakowitz aboard with the hit batter. And here's Henry Shaw. Delivers outside the ball. We're certainly getting our fill of Maine South. This is our fourth game this week, featuring the Hawks. They look in, and the pitch on the way, and that's in for a strike. So runner at first, nobody out, top half of the first inning, and a base hit. Single to right. Over to third goes Sakowitz, and runners at the corners. And Zach Parker, the batter. First baseman for the Maine South Hawks. A Houston Astros draft pick out of Maine South. Check swing single. And a run home by Zach Parker. Caleb DeMarne, the batter. DeMarne. Runners at first and second. There's a strike. Baseball continues. Mark Orey played for Northwestern, drafted right out of Northwestern, bunt single. Everybody safe. The bases are loaded. And here is Jarrett Gustafson, run in already. Signed by Houston. Played professional baseball up to 2011. Outside the ball. So Gustafson bats with the bases loaded. Nobody out. 3-0 the count. Toby Tiggs delivers. In there for a strike, 3-1. They lock and load. In there for a strike, strike two. And the count's gone full. Jake Scarpelli on deck. And the pitch fouled off. And another one fouled off. And Gustafson hanging in there. Bases are loaded with Hawks. Top half of the first inning. Maine South, because of the change in the fields, gets all the advantage of home field except for last at bats. Strike 3 on the inside corner. And that's one away. Here's Scarpelli. High fly ball. Right fielder over. Center fielder will take it for the out. And the sacrifice fly. And they'll send in the courtesy runner, Kyle Dolan. So 2 runs in here at the top of the first, and Tyler Short the batter. And fly ball to right field. Right fielder all the way this time. Takes it for the out. And the end of a half inning of play. It's Maine South 2 and Highland Park nothing, and the Giants come to bat. Justin Mills will lead it off for the Giants. Mills, Liam McCann, and Eric Schwartz due up. And a pitch outside, a ball. Cloudy day, threat of rain. And a ground ball right to the first baseman. Steps on the bag, 1 away. Here's Liam McCann. Low and inside, a ball, ball 1. Outside, a ball. Swing and a miss. Not a miss. He got a little piece of it. Outside the ball. Boy, the Maine South Hawks had to be some pretty tired puppies. They've had a lot of baseball the last 48 hours. Ball 4. And McCann aboard. They had a 10-inning game against New Trier and an 8-inning game against Loyola. And now a game against Highland Park. And last night was a late game. They played under the lights up on the hill at Loyola. Down to first, runner back. And a strike on the outside corner to Eric Schwartz. Down to first. And runner back. Swing it a bit, straight. Number 3 in the batting order for the Giants. Down to first. Maine South really likes to try the pickoff. Foul ball. And a ball. He had some movement downward and a little outward, but went the wrong way away from the plate. Throw to first, and this time they got him. So picked off at first is Liam McCann. And 2 away. Schwartz going to get it to drop in. Past the diving right fielder. Can't quite make the play. Benji Rubin, the batter. And Rubin saying I single to left field. So 2 on, 2 out. And Justin Halprin, the batter. And a foul ball. We'll be here on the network all during the summer as well, doing baseball. And a strike. And a pitch high, a ball. So 2 on. Time called. Halprin steps out. And a foul ball. Off the end of the bat, off to the right. They lock in low, low and outside a ball. And strike 3, and that's the end of the first inning. And the end of 1, it's Maine South 2 and Highland Park nothing, and we'll be back. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network on cable or the internet. Drive at dusk, dawn, or night, make sure you turn on your lights. A message in the public interest by the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning. P.J. Tehan letting it off. 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Hawks here in the second. There's a strike 1. And a ground ball. Shortstop. McCann over to Schwartz in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Houck. And Houck takes a strike. Ground ball. McCann charges in. Again over to Schwartz in time. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the batting order. Steve Sakowitz, the batter. And takes a pitch low and outside a ball. Outfield playing straight away and somewhat shallow. There's a strike. Well, a typical late spring day. Warm, but muggy. Threat of rain. Foul ball. Outside a ball. Now, sometime during this baseball season, we're going to pass our 52,000th game mark. Foul ball back. We're running at a clip of about 1,000 a year. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we played through an inning and a half. 2-0, Maine South leading the Highland Park Giants. And Sam Nevers leading it off for the Giants here in the bottom half of the inning. Actually, we're down to about 1,000 a year this year. Last year we did 1,500. Foul ball. Seen a lot of sports, a lot of athletes in our time. There's a fly ball down the line, left fielder over, and by the line has it for the out. One up, one down. Adam Edelstein, the batter. And the pitch, low ball. And a strike out of the inside corner. Swing ground ball. Third baseman has it. Along the line. Long throw in time. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. And Ryan Kane, the batter. And a fly ball. And it's going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning. Left fielder has it. At the end of 2, it's 2-0 Maine South. We'll be back. Covering football, basketball, ice hockey, and baseball. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive now. Text later. Stop the text. Stop the wrecks. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Where we go to the top half of the third inning. Henry Shaw leading it up. 2, 3, and 4 in the Hawks lineup. There's a strike. As we said at the start of the broadcast, because of wet grounds, even though this is the home of Maine South here in Park Ridge, this is a Highland Park home game. Had to move out of Highland Park because of the condition of the field. Ground ball, through for the base hit. Single for Shaw. And Zach Parker, the batter. There's a strike. And there goes the runner. Stolen base for Shaw. So runner at second. Swung through it for a strike. Fly ball, center fielder right at him. And Justin Mills has it for the out. 1 away. Here's DeMarne. Pitch is low. A ball. Caleb DeMarne. And so a little ground ball. Third baseman has it. Over to first, and on the play, on the throw to first over to third goes Shaw. And Jared Gustafson, the batter. And fall off to the left. in there for strike. Third inning. Pitches high and outside a ball. And a ground ball and a whoopsie right through the legs, and another run home, and it's 3-0 Maine South. So runner out at first. There goes the runner, making it at second now. And second stolen base of the inning. And Jake Scarpelli continues to bat here. And he fouls one off. 2 out, runner at second, run in. Maine South and Highland Park will play in 2 different sectionals. Highland Park will play in the Warren Regional and the Stevenson Sectional. Fly ball, center fielder in, and Justin Mills takes it for the out. So, we go to the bottom of the third, and it's 3-0 Maine South leading Highland Park. Joe Zemos, the batter. And a 55-footer ball. Foul ball out of play. I want to say Maine South plays at Notre Dame. I'd have to look. In any case, they play the Niles West sectional. Ground ball. And over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Justin Mills. In any case, these 2 teams won't meet again unless they make it to the state championship. The Niles West Regional feeds Schaumburg. The Stevenson Sectional feeds Rockford. And the Rockford Elite 8 Super Sectional plays in the first semifinal game. And the Schaumburg Super Sectional plays in the second. So the only way these 2 teams could meet again is if they double back to the state championship. Ground ball right to the first baseman for the out. 2 away. Liam McCann, the batter. Well, in 2012, Giants were not expected to go far and made it all the way to the Super Sectional game against Mundelein. And a fly ball on the giddy up. Center fielder has it for the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Giants in the third. At the end of 3, it's 3-0. Maine South leading Highland Park. And we'll be back with more. On cable and the internet, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. Parents who host lose the most. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fourth inning of this one. And we are right under the landing pattern for the north landing of the east-west runways. They're getting dive bombed today. Tyler Short leading it off here on the top of the fourth. Yeah, strike. And the delivery, ground ball, shortstop McCann, long throw in time. And it's part of the reason we turned down the sound a little bit. It is so loud on the landing. Pitch low ball. And a fly ball. Center fielder takes it for the out. Here's Hauk. Matt Hauk. 2 up, 2 down quickly. And strike. How they lock and load. Outside a ball. And a fly ball to left. And the Hawks go quietly. 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom half of the fourth. Halfway home with the ball again. And the Maine South Hawks leading at 3-0 over the Highland Park Giants. Eric Schwartz leads it off and fouls one off. And dropped in for the strike. And reached out, little ground ball. Hawk to DeMarne for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Benzie Rubin. He singled last time up. And a strike on the outside corner. And a line shot. That's going to be a base hit to left. And Benji Rubin aboard via the single. And here's Justin Halpern. And a ground ball, second baseman. Nice stop over to second. Get the force out on fielder's choice. Technically, you call that fielder's choice. Courtesy runner, Jordan Mendiola. Running for Halpern over at first. Here's Sam Nevers. And throw to first. Runner back. And a high pop up. Foul territory. Calling, and takes it for the out. And we're done with the fourth. And the end of 4, it's 3-0. Maine South leading Highland Park. We'll be back. Sportscasting on the Greater North Shore means the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And we go to the 5th inning of this one. Top of the batting order, due up. And a pitch low ball. Steve Sakowitz. Well, I always talk springtime about distractions. And that may be the case a little bit with Highland Park today. They've got prom this evening. You get that sort of stuff in the springtime. Prom, seniors graduating. And a strike. And ball 4. So Sakowitz aboard. And here's Henry Shaw. And strike 1. Runner with the lead. In the dirt of ball. And off to second goes Sakowitz. High bounder, shortstop, McCann. Over to Schwartz for the out. And over to the third goes Sakowitz. And here's Zach Parker. And foul ball back. Now I wondered when they were going to shoot at me. There's a strike. Infield pulled in, looking for a play at the plate. And the pitch high a ball. And a line shot right down the line. That's a fair ball. Right on the line. Over to second goes Zach Parker with the double. And home to score the 4th run of the ball game for the Hawks is Sakowitz. Here's DeMarne. He sends a fly ball out towards right. Right at the right fielder, basically, for the out. Tagging and moving on over to third is Parker. And now the courtesy runner going to come in. Kyle Dolan, 2 out. Jared Gustafson. And he fouls one off. He bats here in the top of the 5th inning. And a ground ball, shortstop. Up throwing and gets away. Error. And home with the second run is Parker's courtesy runner, Dolan. Gustafson aboard at first via the error. And Jake Scarpelli, the batter. High pop-up. Have room. And taken by Eric Schwartz for the out. We go to the bottom half of the 5th. It's Maine South 5 and Highland Park nothing. And the Giants come into bat. Adam Adelson will lead it off for the Giants here. First pitch hitting, line drive right back and caught for the out. Right back at the pitcher, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ryan Kane. And the pitch outside a ball. Bottom of the 5th. And Kane hit by the pitch. So Kane aboard. And Joe Zamos, the batter. And strike. Strike two. At the knees, outside corner. And strike three. So two down. Back to the top of the batting order, and Justin Mills. Got to first, runner back. And fly ball, center fielder. Shaw has it for the out. And we're done with the fifth. At the end of 5, it's 5-0. Maine South leading Highland Park. We'll be back. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network.com homepage website for YouTube on-demand broadcast from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Stop the text. Stop the wrecks. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Where we go to the top of the 6th inning of this one. Tyler Short leading it off. The bottom third of the batting order due up for the Hawks of Maine South. And a ground ball. First baseman Schwartz over to Tegas covering. 1 up, 1 down. PJ Tehan, the batter. And he fouls one off. Outside a ball. And low ball. And a gapper out to left center. And Tian into segment the double. And Matt Hug, the batter. And a pinch runner out there. So runner at second. And throw out to second. When he had him, didn't hold on to the baseball.
Nice play.
Might have had him. Low and outside, a ball. Top of the 6th. Foul ball back. And fouled off. High and outside, a ball. And high and tight, a ball. Count's gone full to Matt Hug, number 9 in the batting order for the Hawks. Runner with the lead. And fake the runner back. the lock and load, and that one's fouled back. And low and inside a ball throughout the second. Nearly, well, did get away, but not enough for anybody to go anywhere. Runners at first and second with one out. And Steve Segowitz, the batter. He's been hit by a pitch and walked to get on base and scored 2 runs. Ground ball knocked down by the pitcher, but that's all he's going to get. A fake to throw to third. He won't throw over there. Or he did, but it didn't matter. One in time. So the bases are loaded. And Henry Schau, the batter. Infield pulls in for a play at the plate. Or at the corners they pull in. Fly ball. Left fielder drifting back. Has it for the out. And they'll throw to third to prevent the other runners from advancing and concede the run. And here is Zach Parker. A single double, and he's got a blast that's going to go to the gap out in right center, all the way to the fence. Parker around second on his way to third. And makes it with the triple. And again, the courtesy runner over there, Kyle Dolan. And new pitcher coming in. Again, you can see kind of the cloudy conditions and how close we are to the landing pattern, the new landing pattern at O'Hare. With the new northern east-west runway. There's a strike. Strike 2. Caleb DeWarne, the batter. New pitcher on the mound is Jordan Mendiola. And the ball gets away, but the runners will stay put. Runner, singular. And fouled away. So 3 runs in here in the top of the 6th inning for the Hawks. And a pitch low ball. And Helprin saves another one on the inside pitch. And a foul ball. And a line shot. That's going to be a gap route to left center. Trotting home with another run is Dolan. And into second is DeMartine. And here's Gustafson. 4 runs in the inning. 9-0 now. Ball back. And a strike. And fouled back. And a hot shot foul outside of first. Down the right field line. And back up the middle, base hit. And And coming home with the 5th run of the inning is DeBarney. And it is 10-0. Here's Jake Scarpelli. And the Hawks have batted around here in the top of the 6th. 2 out. And a ground ball. Shortstop steps on the bag for the out. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. And it's Maine South 10 and Highland Park nothing. And Liam McCann leading it off for the Giants. And scoops one off to the left. Foul and out of play. And outside a ball. Fly ball. Right fielder over to the shoulder. Reach out catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Eric Schwartz. He has one of the 3 Giants hits today. A single back in the first. And a pitch high a ball. And a fly ball, giving chase, the dive, nope. Just beyond the reach of the center fielder. And Schwartz into second with the double. Here's Benji Rubin. And fouled off, strike 1. Strike 2 on the outside corner. They look back, the delivery, and strike 3 at the knees. 2 down. And Justin Halprin, the batter. Hot shot foul. And another one fouled off. They look in. The pitch. And a foul ball. Dropped third strike, actually. Throw to first. They got him. And the ball game is all over. So the final word on this ball game for the Maine South Hawks, 10 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They were struck out 4 times, walked 2, 5 left on base, and 2 stolen bases. For the Highland Park Giants, no runs. Our line score there is wrong. 4 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 4 times, walked 1, and 4 left on base for the Giants. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more sports action here on the network, all during the rest of the spring and into the playoffs and over the summer. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.